filling waters, doing my morning due diligence. You know, dogs. Ah, bro, he's like, dude, both my parrots are out here. This is cool. What's up, little guy? Well, you're not really a little guy anymore. You're pretty damn big. But, you know what I mean. You're still the little guy out here. Not by much, but you're still the little guy. It's getting bigger, dude. You coming down? All right, let's go in. You guys want to go in? There goes Mom. Oh, that's Mom and son right there. Look at that. You just camped out there last night? You fell asleep in the movie, bro. Yeah, you did. My day in the morning, I go and I give my dogs that are on this, I get them on their whole bar. So what we do is, I'm gonna show you. Open just there. You have this, your first application, you cut here. You cut it straight down, just cut this piece off right here. And that's your morning application right there. If you wanna add a little protein, get a little weight on your dogs, that's how I do it. So people always be asking me what I feed my dogs. Now you can kind of see this part of my day, what I do with them. First thing in the morning, it's the first half, it's the first application right there. Bro, I know, he's like, dude, I'm Hulk's bro, I should be in the Hulk life. I'm gonna be big too. Yeah, good morning, pal. We are rolling today. Oh, he's asleep. Yep, Hulk's down there. So, headed to the vet. Time to collect the Hulk again. So, that's where we're headed right now. To get some sperm. So, I mean, it's all talked about the value of this dog's sperm. So, basically, it's $25,000 a pop on Hulk. So, you do the math.
You are arriving at your destination. Driving directions will end.
Good.
Got Hulk?
Yeah.
All right, I'll let them know you're here, okay?
All right, thank you. Good color, man. It's awesome. You can see the restaurant. We don't have Kobe from Wild Support this time. Poor guy.
I have died every day waiting for you.
Right in here.
Come on. Come on.
So we're collecting and shipping. Whoops, sorry, I didn't realize you're right behind us. We're collecting and shipping, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and you.
We're investigating stuff right now.
Hey,
How
how's
you
it
doing?
going, guys?
Good.
Hey, Hulk man, how you doing, buddy? You got the whole crew here, huh?
Yeah,
Look
one
at how
angry
big
one.
You
Yeah.
are. I think the last time you had like just had him, he was just a little peanut.
bro.
How old is he now? He's 2. Our little bag of
Lisa,
good
you're helping
smelling
out today?
stuff. Yeah, helping out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just have somebody stand at his head.
Close your eyes, Jordan.
Does that smell good? I know. My kids are like,
They've seen
it's
this
gonna be in there. I'm
a
like,
million
my kids have
times.
watched this a million times. It kind of helps you avoid the birds and the bees conversation.
I posted just a video on my YouTube of 2 dogs, like just they're breeding,
They were
but they weren't
tied.
actually breeding. They were just
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah.
They didn't actually tie. Like 3.1 million people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a hot topic.
So much controversy on it too.
Like people
Ew,
that
how
don't
could you
know,
post
like,
I know,
how could
I
you
know.
do that to them? I'm like,
It's nature.
they do it to themselves.
Your cute little puppy in front of you. How do you do that puppy?
Stand up, buddy boy. Oh, good man. It's not uncommon in dogs that are intact. Is it?
Just checking him. Is he good? He's all set. Okay, nice.
And that's football.
Alright, I forgot to check this there.
You look
Yeah.
okay?
And that's Candy. That's back.
We just left the vet. Wow, we're in Whole Foods. We're out of here. Just jump over the dog. Alright. Yeah, I gotta pee. People of the Hulk life. It's on my dreaded ramp. I know it's an animal ramp. So, let me explain the story behind this real quick. So, the reason why I didn't just put stairs here was because, like, essentially, like, everything that I have here is temporary. I'm building another house. I can show you where. It's right there, in that clearing right there. So, I've been limiting, like, what I put into this house and this property. It's been a bit hard as I've grown, but I was never like a spoiled kid, so like even as I got money and I built up a lot of money in my life, I've remained the same way, for the most part. I got a little bit into jewelry, but outside of that I pretty much remained the same guy, like I dressed the same for the most part, like I didn't all of a sudden go out and buy like a gazillion cars, like I paid attention to my money and what it is that I'm doing with it, and I have big plans and big things in motion, so it's important that I hold on to what it is that I have and I build on it so I can have the real big things that I, have really been building towards, but we're talking about a, $6-7 million house, so a lot goes into it, you know? So, but anyways, the ramp, it's 2 reasons why I put the ramp. Because one, I felt like it was good to have a challenge. Like, if a dog can't get up the ramp and can't get in here, then the dog can't train with me. And secondly, it had a lot to do with insurance. Yeah, I'm just gonna be straight up. It like made my insurance policy like go sky high if I put like stairs on this building here. Well, I don't know, I don't even remember for what reason, but it actually was like a pretty significant, ridiculous jump. So I was like, alright, well, fuck it. And then they said, well, if it's just an animal ramp, then it doesn't need insurance. So I was like, alright, cool, fuck that, it's an animal ramp. So I built an animal ramp and that was that. But anyways, people of Hulk Life, I love you guys, trying to stay active with you. So, you know, it's a lot of just what I'm doing. But right now I'm going to train with Kobe. Oh man, I just peed out the doorway. You know when you peed, you know, like, you know, because, you know, you shake it more than once and you're playing with it. So you just try to give it, you know, just give it one good shake and that's it. You know when you do that, it doesn't all come. I got a little pee like right here. Anyways, we gonna train. Staring at me? What'd you just stare at me? What'd you just stare at me? What you just staring at me? Fucking weirdo. Dude, you look appetizing when you get in that suit. There you go. Good boy. Alright, so basically like why I'm coming and I'm curling my arm is because with him he makes a lot of eye contact with your face, okay? And like dogs when they're working, sometimes like literally he'll bite right in the chest, like he is not afraid. So what I'm doing is I'm just teaching him how to target the inside of the suit. So he bites on the inside right in the bicep. It's right inside, right here. In the inside, you see? Alright, so people, if you don't know what's going on, basically, it's just something, like I haven't done a lot of suit work with this dog. I mean, you've seen some things, but I haven't really taught him, you know, the P's and the Q's of targeting and targeting the same area, you know, over and over again. So he is actually like, it's why you actually haven't seen him off leash with the suit other than on the car, you know, because you can give him the target that he needs coming over the car right to the bicep. It's a little bit more basic. He has done this like on a basic level, but not heavy. So we're just starting with him to get him ready to be full off leash with the suit, and so he's safe, like, and he can work with like other decoys other than me, because at this point, like I said, you know, this dog is not afraid of anything. He doesn't fear man, you know, so he bites right in the center. So, which is good, but it's not good for a decoy, and it's not good if you're not good with moving your head, because this dog potentially might bite a decoy in the face. So I would never want that to happen to anybody. So I try to make sure that the dog is safe and that he understands where he's supposed to bite on the suit. And we practice this ritual before we let him off leash with other decoys. So that's what we're doing right now. And then he comes right in the front. He's right in the front. Cover up his head. Stay on that back. That's good. Don't matter what I'm doing, right? That's not. You already know the move. But I try. There we go. So he hesitates because he's not sure yet on where to bite. So what we're doing is we're going to keep giving him that same spot, and we're going to eliminate that hesitation. That was much better. Much better. Good boy. Alright, so kind of basic, kind of boring. I'm gonna get a couple bites on the sleeve just so he's doing something that he's comfortable with. Get him doing something that he does very well. You always want to end training on something that a dog does very well, whether it be obedience or protection work. Anything with training, you want to end on a positive note. Something that they do really well. You haven't really got a lot of suit into it. Because I saw early on the dog needed a lot of work because he was so confident And he will literally come right down the center and smack dab hit you either right in the chest or in the face. And so I had to be cautious with him as I was training him and bringing him up with who I trained him with, and who I would allow to be in the suit with him to not have, you know, catastrophic disaster. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Yeah, oh, good boy. Oh, those head muscles. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Look at that. Good driving there, boy. Good. This dog is so legit. Oh, man.